When dealing with hypothalamic pituitary axis hormones and targets, we really need to talk about four main items. And that is, what is the anterior pituitary target? What stimulates it? That's the hypothalamic hormone. And then what pituitary hormone is released? And then where is it going? And what is it going to do? So let's start off with CRH. This will stimulate corticotropes to release ACTH. ACTH then binds to the adrenal cortex and causes release of hormones. The TRH stimulates thyrotropes, and that releases TSH, which then goes to the thyroid gland to cause the release of T3 and T4. Growth hormone releasing hormone, or GHRH, goes to somatotropes, and somatotropes release growth hormone. This has a lot of widespread effects, causing growth and anabolic type of responses. Somatostatin also goes to somatotropes, but it is a negative inhibitor of growth hormone, and its effects on growth hormone are widespread. Because if you prevent the release of growth hormone will not have its growth-like effects. Somatostatin is interesting because it inhibits more than just somatotropes. It also inhibits thyrotropes. This will change the TSH levels and therefore inhibit thyroid hormone release. The next hypothalamic hormone we need to deal with is GRH. GRH will stimulate gonadotropes, and that will release luteinizing hormone, or LH. LH affects the gonads and will start androgen production. GRH also does one other thing. It also releases follicle-stimulating hormone, or FSH. That too helps maturation processes occur in the gonads, things like follicle formation and spermatogenesis. Finally, we have dopamine. Dopamine acts on lactotropes and causes the inhibition of the release of prolactin. So you normally would get prolactin release unless dopamine is present. When dopamine is present, it inhibits prolactin. Prolactin is very important with the mammary glands. This will allow for both milk letdown as well as milk production. The posterior pituitary hormones, again, come directly from the hypothalamus. These posterior pituitary hormones are oxytocin, and oxytocin primarily affects the uterus as well as breast tissue or mammary glands. Antidiuretic hormone is the other posterior pituitary hormone, and that affects places like the collecting duct on the renal tubule to help you reabsorb water.